Hello kiddos, very good morning to all of you. How are you all? I hope you are enjoying your virtual learning. Kids, today we are going to start a new chapter and I'm not going to disclose you the name, but first I'll explain you the concept. Okay, so shall we start? Yes? Scholars, this is my garden. Okay, and wherein I have planted some flowers. Can you see that? Yes, I have divided the garden in the different flower bed. And there are, you can say, 12 marigold is there in the first flower bed. And then there are 12 rose in the second flower bed. And there are 12 sunflowers in the third one. Yes, but can you tell me what's the difference between all of them? Yes, I have planted them with the different arrangements. Yes, is it so? So kids, we have 12 marigold each in one row, and then we have 4 roses each in 3 rows, and we have 6 sunflower each in 2 rows. Yes, so in all we have 12 plants in each flower bed. Okay, and all these arrangements can be represented as 1 multiplied by 12, that will give me 12 marigolds. Yes, and 4 multiplied by 3 will give me again 12 roses, and then 6 multiplied by 2 will give me 12 sunflowers. So all these numbers are termed as factors of 12. Factors, you can say that when two numbers are which two numbers you can multiply together to get a number are called as factor of that number. Fine. So you saw that 12 can be written as 1 times 12, and it can be written as 4 times 3, and it can be written as 6 times 2. Okay, so 2 or more numbers that are multiplied together are known as factors. Here you have 1, 12, 4, 3 and 6 and 2. Okay, so these all are factors of 12. So I can say that 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6. I have written it in a chronological order. Okay, and 12 are factors of 12. Fine. Now moving on to certain facts about the factor. Students, we saw that these numbers are the factors of 12. So let's have some facts about it. Okay. So the first fact is the factors are always and always smaller than or equal to the number. See, a number is 12 here and the factors are as such. Okay, they are always smaller than the number 12. Okay, and the last one is equal to the number 12. Fine. The second fact is 1 and the number itself are factors of any number. See, students, this number 12 has certain factors, so it's okay. But there may be some numbers where they will have only 2 factors. So at least 1 and the number itself are the factor of any number. The 1 and the number itself. Fine. Now moving on to the third fact is 1 has only one factor, that is 1. Others will have at least 2 factors. What this statement say is number 1 will have only one factor, as 1 multiplied by 1 will give you 1. 1 will not come in any of the tables. Okay, so 1 will have the factor as 1 only. Other number than 1 will have at least two factors. And which will be these two factors? These two factors will be the second fact, that is the 1 and the number itself. At least मतलब कम से कम. Fine. इससे ज़्यादा भी हो सकता है, but कम से कम दो तो होने ही चाहिए. Okay. Now, kids, you will often be given a number, and that is, I have taken a number 16, and you will be told to list out all its factors. Okay, just think of any number that multiply together to get the number 16 in this example. Okay, you have to think with the numbers. And to start with, we will have first number we will have as 1. Okay, 1 and the number itself are always the first factor. You remember, no, the facts of the factor, 1 and the number itself. So first we will start with the 1. Fine, write it. See, 1 multiplied by 16 will give me 16. So we have 1 and the number itself. Okay, and we will write it separately. See, 1 here and 16 here. Okay, for each factor pairs, this is a pair, 1 and 16. For each factor pair, you have an arc. See, this like this, an arc. Okay, to show which numbers are multiplied together. So this will help your thinking to be very clear, and you will avoid some mistakes. Okay, now we will move on to second. So that is the table of 2. Whether we will find in 16 in the table of 2? Yes, 2 times 8 will give us 16. So I can say 2 is also the factor and 8 is also the factor. See students, I take the multiplicand and the multiplier. Both will be the factor of the number. And I have written it separately, 2 and 8 with a arc. Okay. Now moving on to the number 3. In 3's table, I think we don't have 16. Yes, but 3 multiplied by 5 will give me 15. So we don't have 16. So what can I say is 3 will be not the factor of 16, and even 5 will not be the factor of 16. Okay. Now moving on to the next number, that is 4. 4 multiplied by 4 will give me 16. Yes. So I can say that 4 will also be the factor of 16. See, students, here there are 2 times 4. The multiplicand is also 4 and the multiplier is also 4. But I'll write it only once. Okay. So what you found is, what tricks we are applying to find the factor? Do you remember? Let's see. See, first of all, we start with 1 and the number itself. Okay. And then we multiply and try how many times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times we get the number. Okay. Now the question is, till what times we have to check. So you have to check the number that are less than the half of the number. Okay. So here in the example you have 16. What is the half of 16? Yes, it is 8. So you have to check it from 1 to 8. Okay, in the tables of 1 to 8, you have to check whether 16 comes or not. And you will have all the possible factors of 16 there. Okay, so let's check out. We have tested for 1. 1 is the factor. We have written it separately. 2 is also the factor. We have written. And 3 is not the factor. See, we have cut it. So 3 is not the factor. 4 is written as a factor. 5 is not the factor. Okay. See, 3 multiplied by 5 is 15. So 5 multiplied by 3 will also be 15. So 5 will also not be the factor. Now 6 is remaining to be checked. So let's have the number 6 ka table. 6 multiplied by 2 will give me 12. Will not get 16. So 6 is also not the factor. Here 2 I will not cancel it, because in 2's table I have 16 when it is multiplied by 8 times. Fine. So here we will cancel the 6 also. And let's check out for the next number 7. what in how many times you will multiply 7 to get 16? You will not have it. So 7 multiplied by 2 will give me 14. Yes, so 7 is also not the factor. And 8 already we have checked. See, 2 multiplied by 8 is 16, so 8 multiplied by 2 will also be 16. So 8 we have written as a factor, and the 16 is the number itself. Okay, so here we are with all the possible factors of 16. And the last thing you have to remember is use an arc. Always use the arc to avoid confusions. Fine. Now let's move on to the next example, that is 20. So what are the points we have to remember to find the factors? So first point is you have to start with the number 1 and the number itself. And then you have to multiply and try other tables. That is 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Until what times? That is till half of the number. Here the number is 20 and half of 20 will be 10. So I will have my testing from 1 number to 10 number. Okay. And then I have to not forget to use the arc. Fine. So let's start. So first point is the number and 1 and the number itself. So 20 will give me 1 multiplied by 20 is 20. Fine. I will write the factors separately and circle here 1 is a 1 as a factor, and I'll write it separately 1 and 20 with a arc. Okay. Now moving on to the next number, 2 multiplied by 10 is given as 20. So I will circle 2 with our testing numbers and 10 also. Okay. And I will write 2 and 10 and make an arc here. Now moving on to the third 3 ka table. 3 multiplied by 6 will give me 18 and it's not 20. So 3 is not the factor. Yes. And 6 also will not be the factor. So in 6 ka table also it will not come 20. 20 will not be seen. So I'll cut 3 and 6 from my testing chart. Fine. Now observe here students. Here I am using the multiplicand and the multiplier also. Always go with both the numbers. So it will be easier for you. It will require less time. Okay. Now the fourth ka table. 4 multiplied by 5 gives me 20. Yes, I got the number 20. So I will circle as 4 and 5 are the factors. And I'll write it separately in the factor chart. That is 4 and 5. And I will use what? Yes, I'll use an arc to memorize that 4 multiplied by 5 will give me 20. 4 ka pair hai 5. So I'll have an arc there. And then 6 is not the factor. Okay. Now 7. We have to check with 7. Yes. So 7 ka table mein 20 aata hai? No, it will not come. 7 2s are 14 hai. So 7 also is not the factor. So I'll cut 7 here. Then 8 ka table, 8 2s are 16. And 8 is also not the factor. I'll cut here. And checking for the 9 is 9 2s are 18. 9 is not the factor. And I'll cut here. So here my testing numbers are over. I have to test till 1 to 10. And we have got all possible factors of 20. Are you clear with it, students? Yes? Now, we will see that these are certain factors of 20. And now we will see that this is a method used to find factors by multiplication. Okay, we used tables to find the factor, right? So this is multiplication way of finding the factor. In the next video, we will see division used to find the factors. So up till now, students, you have to complete exercise 5.2 and only the part 1. Okay with it? Thank you.